Hey everybody, this is Matt here again with Shaving the Day. I thought I would try a new camera angle this time just to have it more centered so you can see both sides of my face better. Let me know what you think of it. If you prefer this, I'll keep going with this. If you prefer the other angle, I'll go back to that. But today, I'm going to be using Razorock's What the Puck orange label, which is titled Orange Sunrise scent. And it smells really great. It's a fresh, clean orange scent. And I thought a nice pairing for aftershave with that would be, I have a sample of Stirling Soap Company's Pharaoh's Dreamsicle. Let me see if I can get that to focus. It smells just like a creamsicle, like orange and vanilla cream type scent. It smells really, really nice. I love wearing it. And you know what? For the value, Stirling's aftershave samples are really, really great. Like, you can get a ton of uses out of these little things. It's only 5 milliliters, but you really can use them many times before they're gone. So if you want to try out a scent, check out one of their aftershave samples and you can really give it a good go before you go for the whole bottle if you want. I really like them. Today I will be using the Gillette Fatboy again, and I have a Vashcod blade in it. I wanted to go with a more mild blade just because I shaved yesterday, and I just wanted to kind of take care of my face better. So I'll probably be using it on, let me see. I think I'm going to start with a setting 3 for it this time to start. But I'm going to be lathering it up with my Stirling brush. This brush always delivers. You know, it's a pretty cheap, not cheap, but inexpensive brush, and it really does a good job, and I've had it for quite a while and really just always delivers with a good lather, so I enjoy using it. So I'm going to soak the brush and then I'm going to start lathering right off the puck. Alright, I'm going to start lathering right off this puck here, and I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you had a great weekend. The weather's been kind of cooler here and a little bit rainy, so it's been kind of a switch up from the hot weather that we've had recently. But my fiance and I have been getting some stuff done around the house. We just got our front porch extended and some steps fixed, and we added some porch furniture so we can sit out on the porch and drink coffee and stuff like that, so that's been really nice. Lots of lather coming off this puck already. I'm really going to try to load this brush up a lot. And I can smell the orange just kind of wafting around the room. It's coming off pretty strong off the puck, which I like. I think I'm at like 79 subscribers now last time I checked, so continuing to increase that, and just really appreciate the support, everybody, and all the kind words and everything you do for the channel, commenting, all of that. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to hit 100 subscribers so I can do a giveaway for you guys. So we're almost there. Let's keep it up. Share with your friends if you feel so inclined. I'd really appreciate that. All right, I've got some pretty dense lather inside the brush, I think, and I'm just gonna get the tips wet and then start lathering. All right, let's give this a go. Man, that is a nice scent. Orange Sunrise is what they call it. That is really, really a nice orange scent. I think it's gonna pair perfectly with the Pharaoh's Dreamsicle. Kind of cut myself up a little bit with the Fatboy yesterday. I was using a perma-sharp blade. It just didn't, I don't know how I feel about the perma-sharps yet. I don't know if I like them or not, but it didn't feel great on my face. Whatever combination of stuff I was using, probably pressing too hard, and it was a close shave, but not really a comfortable one. I had a lot of little like micro nicks They sealed up really quickly with the aluminum, but it didn't feel good. I think I'm gonna lather even a little bit more on this puck. Just want a little bit more of a dense lather on my face. That's better. I used the blue label already in a video for you guys. I do have the green label too, so I'm excited to try that at some point, but I'm impressed with how they perform, and I do enjoy lathering off of a puck sometimes. It's a nice change up from like a soap or a croap or a cream. All right, yeah, this is more what I was looking for. Can work with that. All right, let's get started. As I said, I have this on a setting 3 to start. And I'm shaving tonight. This is Sunday night because tomorrow morning I'm going into a school to talk about an internship opportunity for the fall for my school counseling program. So I didn't want to have to worry about shaving in the morning because if it didn't go well, I didn't want to have to worry about a bunch of cuts and stuff. But I still wanted to have a fairly close shave. So I figured the night before is probably a good idea. So I'm looking forward to that. In other news, my fiance and I are probably getting our second cat this week, maybe early next week. We're just waiting for her to get spayed and then have a few days to recover, which will be really nice because Hiccup is crazy right now. He really could use a friend. Super energetic. Does not like to be alone, so it'll be really nice to have another cat that he can hang out with and grow up with. And I hope that she'll mellow him out a little bit, put him in his place. What is it? Is it Voshkod or Voskod? I always forget where the H is. It's before or after the K. It's a mild blade and it is pretty smooth, so I do like using them, especially if I have some irritation from a previous shave or something. They do a good job. I know a lot of people don't like them, but there's maybe just as many people that do. So, you know, blades are very subjective, and in a different razor, I might hate them. I've really been working on trying to get the hairs under my nose better. I've seen all kinds of tip videos on that, but it's just a little difficult for me sometimes. This is a really, really nice soap. I'm not 100% sure on the price off the top of my head, but I think it is pretty reasonable too. As of right now, and I don't see this changing anytime soon, Stirling is by far my favorite artisan, especially for value of what you get for what you pay for. It's fantastic, and their selection is just really coming along, and it can't really be beat. for the price, and everything that I've tried from them is great. Just can't speak highly enough about Stirling. You can see my neck is a little rough here. A couple little tiny nicks and some irritation. Maybe it's from shaving 2 days in a row that could contribute to it. I normally don't do that. But I am enjoying the Vashcod blade so far, so I'm gonna rinse off and we'll get ready for a second pass. All right, I'm gonna relather here. A little thin. Let me get some more water. Hiccup's favorite thing that he's learned to do recently is to hop into and sit in the bathtub that's right beside me. And actually a couple times he's snuck in here while I was showering, and he'll sit on the edge of the bathtub and just stare at me, which is very unsettling when you're naked and trying to wash yourself and you just see him staring like he's ready to hunt. It's funny, but it's a little creepy, so gotta kick him out of the bathroom sometimes. Thankfully his litter box is not in here, so it's not an issue. Still not an expert at face lathering, so you know, I do probably 90-95% of my shaves with bowl lathering, but lately I've been enjoying face lathering too. Alright, time to go across the grain. I think I'm going to dial this down to a 2. Alright. And if you guys see anything I can work on as far as technique, please feel free to share. I really don't mind hearing it. I appreciate it. Trying to get better every shave, but I know I fall back into old habits and sometimes just don't pay attention enough or apply too much pressure. Definitely not the perfect shaver, and I don't claim to be. So anything you notice is always appreciated. My fiance and I forgot if I mentioned this before, but we're going on a trip to Paris in October. We had some United credits for a trip that we had planned to Peru before, but everything changed as far as their COVID restrictions, and we weren't able to go because we would have had to quarantine there. So we had United credits, and we go into Paris for about a week. So if anyone's been before, I'd love to hear some recommendations. Definitely open to anything that you guys think is worth seeing. And I think it's gonna be a really fun trip. It's been, let's see, like 6 years since I've been to Europe, so I'm excited to go back. I think I probably will call that good on my neck. You can see some, for sure, irritation here. You know, could be a number of different things causing it, but it's not bothering me too much, you know, other than just how it looks. So I'm just gonna let my neck rest and apply some post-shave products after I'm all done. And hopefully that'll take care of that. All right, I'm gonna call that good for a second pass and do the final pass on my cheeks. And I'll be right back after I wash my face. All right, we're just gonna do a final quick lathering here. What new shaving products have you guys tried lately? Let me know in the comments if there's anything in particular you've tried that you've been enjoying lately, or anything you'd recommend that I check out. Just let me know. I'd love to hear from you. All right, I'm gonna call that lather good for this final pass. You know, I've never used a wash cut in this razor yet, so I wonder if that's part of the irritation, is that, you know, it is a mild blade that isn't extremely efficient. So I may be going over the same area too many times, or feeling like I have to apply more pressure even though, you know, you're not supposed to. But yeah, definitely pretty irritated neck area, and not a fan of that. So we'll see how the post shave feels, but I imagine it's not going to feel great. All right, I'm going to call that good. I'll do the post-shave routine and then I'll come back and give you my final thoughts. All right, guys, I'm done with the post-shave routine. As you can see, neck still looks fairly irritated, but it is getting better. Feels much better after putting the balm on. There was quite a bit of a lume burn, which I was expecting, so it didn't surprise me there, but I'm sure by the morning, by the time I have to go into the school, it'll look fine, and I'll have a close shave. So unfortunately, there's irritation, but after it goes away, it's not a big deal. So again, I'm using this Pharaoh's Dreamsicle. It smells so good, like literally just like a creamsicle, and this is burning a lot already. No surprise there, but I'm gonna put on even more just because I love how it smells. And I love Stirling's aftershaves. It's a great end to a shave, or as Gillette Fatboy says, excellent finish to the shave. So I'm happy with it, even though it wasn't the best as far as technique and result. But anytime that I shave, it's like being in the Zen mode, and it just helps me relax. It's a wonderful hobby. Thank you guys for continuing to support me in this and help me grow in my channel as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.